Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. A murky, forgotten land.
It's time to put some of these awesome things on. So, for anybody who hasn't seen the Pursuer's Ultra Greatsword, it's got some wicked stats. It's got a good crit rating as well. You see that? 130. This was the one from the beta. It's very fast, man. Really I think I've turned the sound down again. I do that a lot by accident because this headphone is shit. It's going to be a fun weapon to play with. Look at that, it's got a really good stab. Really good two-handed stab. I've hit somebody with that in an evasion. It didn't end well for either of us, thanks to lag. It looks good though. Looks really nice. And that's a great one. This is a fantastic sword. It's just not really going to be something I'm moving my character towards. I picked up a Shopel as well, which I didn't check. So that's the attack that goes through the shield. The base combo is that one. Probably going to do some moveset videos. I've got so many plans for this game, guys. I'm going to do enemy analysis, I'm going to do boss analysis, I'm going to do weapons, I'm going to do armors, I'm going to do magics. I'm going to pretty much cover everything I can, as interestingly as I can. And I understand a lot of other people are going to be doing it, so I'm hopefully going to try and make it better than theirs. Or different, so that it would make you want to watch it, rather. So that's very similar to the running attack of old. That's not really changed. It's a little slower though. That's the running attack of the Falchion. So they've just carried that over. Which is okay, I guess. Jump attack. Cool. Got something to go up against turtles now. Right, warped sword. So 92 damage. What does that mean? I don't know what anything means. Critical's 130. Poise damage, right. It's 25. Interesting. What is my poise damage on the weapon I'm using? It's only 20, which means it's 20 per swing. The greatsword is 35. So this is going to show you the break points of how much poise they do per hit. So whatever that number is, 60 is probably the highest. That's why Brandon said that 60 is the poise break point, because none of the weapons, no matter how big they are, exceed 60 poise damage. So they've made working it out really easy. You don't need the equations. We don't need Phantom EWGF, the scientist of Dark Souls. Right. Oh. Okay. Look at that. Interesting. It's kind of fast. It's got the Shotel moveset with the looks of this. It's fast. Ooh, I like that. It doesn't have any bleed. I'll never understand swords that don't have bleed that are curved. The whole point in them is that they're curved. Right, the giant stone axe, 45 strength, 50 poise damage on this beast. Look at that! Bloody hell! That's the Great Demon Machete Swing-esque. Only in Dark Souls it's wicked fast. My stamina can't keep up with these monstrous weapons. Ooh, that'll be interesting to see. That is the unparryable attack from Dark Souls. Can it be parried? That is the question. This weapon's going to be popular on strength builds for that move alone if it can't be parried. Bloody hell. That's a big hit, that one. Oh, it's got the full moveset, man. It's got the twirl. I was always a fan of the twirl. That is a cool weapon and a great one for a strength build. 45 strength is a little bit high, but maybe 60 strength is the new 50 or 40. Who knows? Germ Great Hammer. 215, and this has got 60 poise break. That crazy anvil. Look at it. They're so fast. Everything's so much quicker than Dark Souls. Which is... Oh. That is the first time that has happened. Have I got my notifications on? I do apologise if they've been popping up, guys. Oh no, I don't. But it still shows that. Interesting. That's the problem with my pad. If I move the pad, sometimes it disconnects itself for a second. It's like a wire's a little bit loose. It's literally on the end of its life, but I'm going to get my full use out of it. Silverback Spear. Oh, I've already looked at this. Dark Scythe, I didn't check. Might as well see if it's the same. Oh, it looks the same. And sideways. A little bit different. Yeah, they've all got that move for some reason. Look at that. This is going to one-shot people, this. It hits so many times. You catch somebody when you're running after them. That is unbelievably powerful. And you can probably chain it into that move. So you've got like a million hits. So if your opponent don't understand poise, or doesn't have a shield, and they can't roll, or they don't have high agility, this is a monstrous attack. Absolutely monstrous. Wow, he swings like a Marakumo. Where he does that kind of pivot before he slices. Interesting. It's a cool looking weapon. Wow. That's like the running attack of the scythe. I suppose this is classed as a scythe, isn't it, really? Yeah, it's got the scythe moveset. Interesting. Cool. It's a heavy scythe that needs 20 strength to use. Not quite as much strength as this bugger. Jesus. This is a strength weapon. As if. That's a dex weapon. This is a strength weapon. Who knew? That looks straight out of Dante's Inferno, that. Dante's Inferno / Ninja Gaiden 2. Same moveset, yeah. That's the really quick scythe slash. And then the... I wonder if that goes through your shield. It looks like it probably does. Yeah, this looks identical. It's a strength scythe. So anybody who wants to use a scythe and doesn't want to be a dex build, hooray for you. Cool. Ooh, here we go. Dragon Rider Twin Blade. This is a magic weapon. So it's got split damage and scaling with... What the hell is that scaling? Oh, just straight up magic. Scales with magic, like magic's a stat. Does that mean the int builds it? I assume so. So 60 base damage and 80 other damage. 25 poise damage. 120 on criticals. God, this looks so much like Zidane's weapon. God, I love these weapons. You need a lot of stamina to use them effectively, though. This one's heavy, too. Definitely going to make a build towards it, though. Oh, such a cool weapon. They're tricky to use, those single hits. That is amazing, that one. It looks like a buff death, if you've buffed it. And as per usual, all the jump attacks are essentially the same and not very imaginative at all. Shame. That's the hook, that's the cestus, that's a... It looks like the Ascended Pyromancy Flame. Have you seen that? Here we go. The crazy crossbow shield thing. I need to put some bolts on. It's like Army of Two. This is crazy. Hey! That is amazing. Shake that ass. Watch yourself. Get out of my way, Sarah Connor. Yes. This is amazing. Sarah Connor. Jenny. I love it. This is so good. I need to kill something with it. I must kill something with you. You! Jenny! Oh fuck, I don't do much damage with it. Jenny! Oh, this could be dangerous. I can't do this. It's hard. It's harder than it looks, guys. I got myself in a real spot of bother then just because I wanted to use a silly weapon. It was totally worth it too. Totally worth it. Oh, I can see some wind interference on my mic. It might be worth shutting the window actually, guys. I don't know how bad that sounds because obviously I'm not listening to it back. But it's sending oscillations which are the same when you hit the mic with air. So I'm just going to shut the window. Like, for all I know, you can't hear any of what I've been saying for the last entire video, which would suck, but it's only really been me playing with the weapons, so it's not really a problem. And I have to say, every weapon I got just then is not really going to help me. As much as that sucks. Like, this could be kind of cool, but it needs a lot of upgrading.
Souls, if you seek my bigger. Feeble cursed one.
Fuck off. Let's go back to Majula and see if he's there. I'm trying to think what we need to do. We just killed the boss in Black Gulch Place. Somebody told me on the internet, I say they told me, they didn't tell me directly, I read it from some conversation they were having, that you can get large shards in Black Gulch. But I didn't see any large shards when we were there. I've got my shit tangled again. Getting too excited. Uh-oh, I could be killing fucking Emerald Herald here. There you go. If I was a cool looking dude, where would I stand? Maybe she'll talk to me differently now. I've got boss weapons.
You've been long away. Well, you know how they called, well, in the old law,
Yeah.
in
Fuck you, bitch. Let's offer some ore stones. I don't know if it does anything, but we'll try. I would really like a Bonfire Ascetic, because I want to put it where the Covetous Demon was, so I can get some more Titanite. I have no idea how many I have. I thought I only had 2. There we go, I had 3. So we've killed 3 of the 4 big things. I have no idea where the fourth big thing could be. It might be in the catacomb area where I didn't fight anything and there was a bonfire I missed. It might be in that forest area, but I don't have anything to do with the king, so I can't open king stuff. And other than them two places, I'm really struggling for a place to go.
There. See, lest. If you find an Estus, so that I'm over the hill and path where a man, but whatever. Those who come to Drangleic seeking salvation soon lose hope. Turn hollow.
Shut up. Mouthy, mouthy mouth. So that, oh, let's go and do some stuff for the crows while we're here. I'm really curious where I'm supposed to go. I do have that poison boss, and I do have the giant rat boss. But I don't really feel like I'm any stronger, aside from the pyromancies, which... You know, maybe the pyromancies will make a difference. Yeah, well, we'll try the bosses again. Not the poison one, we'll try the rat one. That poison one's stupid. Not only does she do big damage, but she also passively poisons you all the time. Don't get greedy. About that. Manslayer Katana! You're welcome. Ooh, that'll do. Bit of twink. I'll have me some of that. I'd love some more, please. Alright, possible. Yeah. Ugh. Magic stone. That's for upgrading magic, I assume. Hence the name. Yeah. Excuse me. Upgrade materials I can't use yet, which... If I knew how to get to the Iron Keep, because it sounds like a place where you can do upgrading material stuff. Actually, there's a lot of petrified things in the Pharos' area. I wonder if any of those are actually not assholes. And there was also that monster, wasn't there, that needed defrosting? Maybe there was something behind him. I wish I know how rare those branches are, because if there's only a finite resource of them, it'll suck big dick if you miss out on something good. Oh, cool. 2,000 souls. It's not bad, that, considering I've just found a piece of shit, essentially. Oh, yeah. Bye. A chunk? Wow. That stuff is great. I just wish it wasn't so far away. Then again, how many times did you go to the asylum to just trade shit with the crow? At least you don't have to turn your game off and back on. They fixed that. I wonder where the arena is. They mentioned that there would be an arena from the beginning of the game for people who wanted to do arena stuff. And I haven't found anything that looks like an arena so far. Not really, anyway. That sound effect was so late. So this dude doesn't move here, it seems, unless he's, like, really far up this area. Ooh, maybe if I talk to this lady, she's going to be like, "You have one of Strahd's awesome pyromancies. How the ever did you find it? Was it on that mountain where I nearly died?"
Hello again. It was a perilous...
Oh, fuck you and your mountain. Interesting. I really want to use that one, but this one is the one I've already started speccing to, so this is the one that must be done.
I'm always here.
I know. And I'm going to kill you before I enter New Game Plus, because I hate you in the face. I just realised I've got 2 attunements and I'm only using 1 spot. Does this take up 2? What does it do? I've seen this before on a boss fight. It looks really good. I don't know if that guy was spec to use pyromancy though, and if he was, it might trivialise some stuff. Was there really much difference? You've got to go with that. Hang on, that is 2 castings. It is. It says 1. Oh no. Oh, there we go. My bad. I'm just not pressing buttons correctly. Have I got anything to burn? No. Did I get any ecstasy flasky things? Gosh, we should shut up. Shut up. Fuck. I've only got 500 pence. I can't level up. Just want to talk. Don't have any shards. Okay. Right then. I want to check the blacksmith, see what I can upgrade and how much it costs, because I've got a ton of new weapons. Who knows? Right. So yeah, the petrified dragon bones seem to be maybe demon titanite. That's 2 that need it. This needs twinkling titanite. That needs petrified dragon bones. Which I feel like if I use petrified dragon bones, maybe I'm wasting them on the items that I could perhaps get. Still no large titanite. Petrified dragon bone. Yeah, I'm going to save my dragon bones for the boss weapon that's really cool and awesome that I won't actually use. Because unfortunately, this curvy thing I've got is okay, but you know, it's not changing my life or giving me an erection. So. My sword must be max on this upgrade path. 10 must be max. I'm gonna have to repair that. Fuck that anyway. It sounds good, but it breaks like a tampon. Right. So. $187 with 72 scaling. As opposed to... How strong is my spear? Spear's +3. Yeah, it's stronger than the spear. I do like that spear though, as bitchy as it is. And then this, which is pretty much the best thing I own, and the first thing I really owned as well. So yeah, 341 as opposed to 260, so this is definitely the weapon that needs to be used. Ooh! Gargoyles! I should probably try and get some vengeance on the gargoyles. That's where we'll go. Before we go there, we're going to Black Gulch. Fuck it. Oh, we've got an extra layer, folks. It keeps going. Nice. There's more places. This game is amazing. I'm going to do a Big Benedict here and say that this could be the game of the year. And I'm not even joking. Because this is insane. I am the angry rock wall. You will give me suck suck. No. Is this where I came in? This is where I came in. Ah. Fucking hell. I keep forgetting about this place. Let me put some anti-poison panda suits on. Keep that on for drops. Anti-poison. Anti-poison. And anti-poison. Anything else? Any poisony rings? Poison ring. Poison ring. Poison ring. Old Leo. Poison ring. Poison ring. Poison ring. Poison ring. No. I suppose Ring of Restoration might counteract poison a little bit, but I doubt it does anything worthwhile. Can't believe I thought they didn't come back. Oh well, that worked. Let's just fight one of these things. But it didn't even come out. Oh, the poison. So frustrating. Why did they think it was a good idea to put so many poison-spitting statues everywhere? There must be a fake wall. How do you get on that balcony? That's my question. Because these things even dropped anything yet. Have I got any lucky coins? Yes. Bloody hell, what's that? That looks like Gwyn's soul. Oh, they're the special souls. I wonder who I give those to. Awesome. Come on, handyman. That's handiwork. It's funny, sometimes they're not very accurate at all. Other times, they're better. See that, man? It like guard breaks you. Stun locks you. So I'm hoping... Ooh, let's try this. Ah, it's like the perfect enemy to dodge it. Hey, that's alright, that. Does big damage. Whoa. I'm actually wearing Pyromancy gear and using Pyromancy. I'm super meta, you know? It's like the new meta. Ah! Fucking jizzed on me mouth. So this is what we do. We've never used a magic replenishment item, so we see how they work. Does that give me more power? It does! Ah! Cool. Wow. Magic is going to be wickedly overpowered, which we all knew it would be. Maybe not in PvP, but definitely in PvE. And I need to be super careful here, 'cause... Can I just do this? I can. I might as well use some of them. I'm not going to do this on a serious fight, because it's kind of diminishing. And I was looking for Dark Souls 2 videos last night when I was just going back through areas just for something to listen to see people discovering stuff and see if I could learn things. And I found a series of GameSpot videos that weren't very helpful, considering every one of them was a how to do something, and they kind of didn't show you how to do anything. Except for spam magic and summon phantoms, which, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that if that's how you want to play. I'm not, you know, diminishing how people play. It's just, there's a lot of people that weren't using magic. You know, a lot of people's first characters will be a sword and shield kind of person, so for all their videos to literally be magic spam that anybody can do with those builds, it seems a little bit silly as far as content production line. Like, it's like making a guide on easy. Why would you do that? I love this spell. I'm stuck with it. Probably should use my stick to poke this stuff. Oh wow, did I not get that chest? As if! I'm discovering new things. Glad I came back here. Oh, not Pike. Pike is gay. you noticed how there's like a pool of stuff? I wonder if you can buy these herbs, or if the herbs are like the new divine blessing. I need to be careful here because... Watch this be a mimic. Or, watch me just get poisoned to fuck because I can't open it because of that cunt at the back. I can't even begin to tell you how bad poison is in this game. And this is cheesy, this, because you can't really hit this without hitting the... Maybe not. My bad. Oh, speaking of divine blessings, there's one there. Speaking, he shall appear. Said, of course, Maury Povich to every single guest he's ever had. You can immediately counter them. You can bait the jump, immediately go back in and smash them up. Because they're pretty shit anyway. I bet they don't appear in many other places because, in truth, who really wants to fight these things? Well, now you get up there. You can even jump the right way. Whoa. It hurts though. Then again, I don't have any armor on, really. Ooh. Sneaky secret. What? A bonfire? This... What? I don't get this game. How far did I come down all those flights of catacomby places and there's a bonfire 20 yards apart in this place? That's tragic, that. There's some really questionable bonfire placement. Look, it's the perfect shortcut to the boss. Which is, of course, exactly what it's meant to be. I wonder if there's somebody in that room now that we've killed the covetous demon. I suppose it lets you farm the handyman. That's handiwork. I wonder if there's a ring that lets you walk on that stuff. It's a cool place, this. It's a cool area. It's a cool summer. Oh no, not the jizz. It's too powerful. And then what happened? Well, it just jizzed on my face. It was dripping off my eyelids. I felt like Danby with the morning dew. Danby? I meant to say Bambi. That's terrible. These things don't look like they're dropping shit. That's all I'm saying. Whoa! What was that about? Holy frame rate, Batman. Went to like single digits. Like a time machine. Yeah, I don't think I've had a single drop off these monsters. Not a single one. Maybe I'm... Oh, shit. Again, either D-pad or just input drops. Inputs seem okay for the most. Can't really blame them. The good thing about the game giving you poise damage information is it's going to essentially tell you what poise all the bosses have. And once you know the poise breaks, you can do a lot of damage. A lot of damage really fast. I just need the Dust Crown now, or the Pyromancy Crown, wherever that is. How much does he give? 1,400. This is probably a really good place to farm quick souls, because these enemies are far from what I would call challenging. Especially with this. This move is great. He dropped something. Oh, piss off. I don't want spells. I want stuff. Oh, yeah. Are the poison hitting them as well? Oh, they destroyed the statue for me. Did you see that? It didn't stagger him. As soon as he got into his attack animation, he got dead. Fuck. That was a mistake on my behalf. He got hyper armor, which means either the attack has hyper armor or his poise increases as he attacks. Which sounds ridiculous, so I'm guessing hyper armor. It wasn't very clever of me, though, to aggro so many, but it might have been a different story if I'd have had those pyromancies that I was messing about with. So this is what we do. We get everybody on us, because that's how we roll. Shouldn't have even used that. I could have probably got you. It was just kind of close. This place doesn't seem to have any kind of drops. Unless I'm being incredibly unfortunate. Which I can always check and kill these enemies repeatedly when you're not watching. Which is always a better option than forcing you to watch something you don't want to see. It's only got one way. Oh, they look a bit too imposing. Oh, and I can't even use the buggers. It's not good. I should wear that. As long as it... because it's going to increase pyromancy, but it looks so shit. It looks really ugly. Now, let's just not have gloves. And then put the trousers back to the travelling ones. And we will travel to... No, we've done that place. Ish. We need to do the boss. No. There we go.